Hello everyone, my name is Stan. I live on the Texas Gulf Coast and I am a homesteader. I will be starting my YouTube channel. This is my first video and I'm not nervous at all. I'm used to speaking in front of groups. I just don't really know what to talk about. Today is Thanksgiving Day 2019 and I want to wish all of you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Do take time today to give thanks to God, the creator of the heavens and the earth and all things therein. I imagine most of you live in America and we have so much to be thankful for. I have traveled all over Europe and North America. I lived in England for 3 years, and England is nice, but there's no place like America. So you've got something there to give thanks for. Actually, you can give thanks for every breath you take, because every breath you take is a gift from God. I live out here alone. The property was hit hard by Hurricane Harvey in September of 2017, and 9 days later, after we could get back in because of the flooding to see the place, my wife decided to take off and live in Houston. So I am a single man living alone out here trying to rebuild, and my YouTube channel will not be to make money. I don't give a flip about making money. I know a lot of people on YouTube, that's their sole purpose for being there, and that's fine if that's what they want. That's not what I want. I just want to share my life with you, my struggles, my excitements, my plans, my projects, my gardens, and everything I do, really, I want to share with you. I hope that I can learn from some of you to help my life easier, make my plans and my projects easier, and I have very much knowledge in a myriad of different ways that I want to share with you. Hopefully that I can help you and make your life and your gardens and your homesteading easier. I retired at an early age, 19 years ago last month, and I have just been really enjoying life. It is a struggle right now. The house had 3 feet of water in it, actually 38 inches of water in it, for 11 days during the flood from Hurricane Harvey. So that means literally everything I owned except what I was wearing when I evacuated, and my pickup truck was lost. What wasn't underwater for 11 days was covered with toxic mold when we were able to get back in the house, and it was a mess. Everything had to be thrown away. So rebuilding has been tough since the hurricane, or since 2 months after the hurricane. FEMA did put me up at a hotel for 2 months, and they would have done it longer, but I needed and wanted to get back on my property, and so I bought an RV, and since 2 months after the hurricane I've been living in an RV on my property. And being a single person, you know, I may do that the rest of my life. I have looked at tiny houses. I have considered buying a unfinished shed, large shed, and finishing it out myself and so forth. But I am so busy just trying to rebuild and trying to get my gardens started again. I did have a couple of fairly decent spring gardens. I've got autumn, fall gardens planted now. I love roses, and I love any kind of flowering bush that will attract hummingbirds and monarch butterflies and honeybees. I used to have honeybees and I want to get a couple more hives, so I got that project. I got so many projects. I counted a couple of months ago, I started making a list, and I had over 150 plans and projects I want to do out here. And all of that takes money, and all of my tools and chainsaw and garden tractors, everything, it got ruined in the flood. So You know, I bought all of that a little bit at a time over many years. I can't replace it all at once, so I'm doing that a little bit at a time, you know, as I can, and doing the best I can, and really having fun out here. I live way out in the country, just west of Galveston, and the place out here is beautiful and it is peaceful. I can feel God's presence out here all the time. My office is the outdoors. My desk is a picnic table, and I've got 3 picnic tables out here scattered on different parts of the property. It's a very peaceful place. There are over 140 trees out here. 19 of them are giant pecan trees that produce abundantly. There were 61 trees here when I bought the property. 19 of them was the giant pecan trees, and the rest of those 61 were oak trees. And some of those are giants too. Someday soon I'll take you on a walk around the property. I'm not going to do that today. Have a lot I've got to get done today, so I won't do that. I just wanted to introduce myself to you and get my YouTube channel started. And this may not get posted today on Thanksgiving Day because I do have a lot to do, and I have never posted on YouTube. So it might take a while to get that done. And right now you're hearing my ferocious little Jimmy dog. You'll be seeing him in a lot of my videos because I don't want to go anywhere without him. He sits on top of the picnic table just to my left, and some stray dogs just walked down the street, so he's protecting me from those stray dogs. Now he's jumped down on the ground to go run them off the property, I guess. Anyway, I'll cut this short. I welcome you to my channel. Click the subscribe button, click the bell, and down below, once I can figure out how this all works, I will leave you a written introduction and a brief little bit about who I am. But I have many projects. I do not have chickens now. Oh, I started telling you about the trees when the dogs started barking. There were 61 trees when I moved here, and there's now over 140, and I keep losing track because every now and then one will die, and then I'll plant 2 or 3 more and forget to update my count, so I'm not sure how many's out here now, but I know it's over 140. The rest of them are fruit trees that I have planted. I tried citrus trees for several different times, and I can't grow citrus trees, and I don't know why. Everybody else around here grows them, and they have an abundance of fruit off of them, but I can't grow them. So I have given up on trying citrus trees, and I do love citrus fruit. I've got grapes, I've got black grapes, and I've got white grapes, and I've got blackberries, and I've got dewberries. I had blueberries, but I lost them in the flood, and I haven't replaced them. And that's all I can think of right now. So welcome to my channel, and you will be hearing from me soon and fairly often. I'm not going to do 30 videos in 30 days like some people are doing. Those people are in it for the money, and they don't give a flip about helping anybody or about getting any help. The one I'm thinking about thinks he knows it all anyway. So anyway, I watch a lot of YouTube and from a lot of what I saw, I knew I could do better, and I have learned a lot from watching, and many of my plans and ideas have come from watching YouTube. So I've got a lot to do. I got to get busy. Welcome to my channel. Y'all come back often, and click the little bell down there so you can be reminded or notified when I do another YouTube video. Y'all have a very happy Thanksgiving. Stuff yourself just like that turkey got stuffed, and then go on a diet tomorrow. And then Christmas time, you can do it all over again. See y'all later. Bye-bye.